Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before I'd be a slave, said I'll be buried in my grave, and I'll go home to my Lord, and I'll be free. Thank you.
2021 marks the 100-year anniversary of coal miners and their families rising up against decades of injustice. So many folks have remembered this history in unique ways. There's been a People's Church event. We're at a Labor Day rally now. They recreated the Miners' March over 50 miles. We had walking tours, concerts, exhibits, so many ways that folks have taken pride in this history, which is really special for me as a kid that grew up in the coal fields. What the Centennial has been about is reclaiming the narratives that have been stolen from us.
Mother hen is dangerous. Somebody had to come up and do it. You have to be brave, boys. You have to have courage. You've got to fight against these lying, stealing sons of...
I was thinking this morning, we started, the first time we did it was in 2000. Great thing about it is that this is a true story. You know, we're talking about something that really happened.
Good afternoon. My name is William Sidney Hatfield. I was born May the 15th, 1893. So we was walking up these steps, 10:30, August the 1st, 1921, and at least 12 people cut down on us, shot us in cold blood. We didn't have no guns.
What's that? Sid Hatfield done got him a lawyer telling him what to say.
Yeah, I got me a lawyer like any man.
A UMWA lawyer, isn't he?
I was shot once in the arm, 3-4 times in the chest, died immediately. Ed Chambers was mortally wounded, laying there, bleeding and dying with his wife with him, and C.E. Lively walked up and point blank shot him in the head. There's no doubt about that. 3 weeks later, the miners walked to Blair Mountain.
So here's to every miner who dared to take a stand, who lived to feed his family and died a Union man. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on?
We are reclaiming our identity by teaching this story because the miners and those that fought at Blair Mountain didn't control the narrative. And that's why when people think of the word redneck today, they think of something entirely different than what they would have thought of 100 years ago.
And I began to hear these stories about how people that didn't know each other had to organize to come together and to tie this bandana around their necks showing we're a brotherhood, we're a solidarity. We are here on the same side, and it's the side of humanity. Thank you.
We are locked in deadly combat with the honest workman's foe. We are fighting out the question, does the Union stand or go? With some to fight and some to work and furnish all the dough, we are sure to rout the foe.
And so the people that were marching for Blair Mountain, when they were saying on to Mingo, they were fighting to set other people free. They weren't just fighting for themselves. That's kind of the meaning of solidarity, I believe.
A holy uprising of sacred resistance in the coal fields has come. Rebirth is here, and we shall not be moved. And ain't nothing, ain't nobody going to turn us around now. Montani Semper Libri. In the name of the Creator, Redeemer, Sustainer God. Amen.
Same old way. All right. Thank you so much.